A. 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 Hmm. 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 Wait, why am I? Okay, it's more now. Hmm. Hmm. It's built here. It's built here. I forgot to open your guys' voice. It's built here. Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Do you miss me? Do you miss me? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's almost like 20 what was that for now again? 22 hours. It's a long time, you know, it's a long time. 22 hours. Can you believe that? I should stop like saying this. I just like it, okay? I just like it. It's the same as lemon. I just like it at the same level of lemon, okay? It's just like lemon. Lemon is nice and and E is also nice and like the joke is also nice. That's all. I miss you too, Reels. I miss you too. So, okay. Hello, Reels. Hello, Rosleep. And hello, EX. So, today we're gonna play the game. To play the game. The game that everyone... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyone want me to play or not? I don't know. I don't know. But all I know, I want to play it. It's this game, guys. But let me open the music. And actually, you guys already know, but... What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh. Yeah, it's Doggy Doggy Literature Club again. So the last time of this game, we just... I think Natsuki and Yuli just like have a fight, and we just like, okay, let's, you know, let's read a poem, something around that. That's what happened on the last stream. So I think it's gonna I'm not so sure which one. Natsuki first, I think. Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, okay. Okay, I will move the mic for a bit. Okay. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes very differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little different from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from nobody, from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. It's a nice poem! This is a nice poem! Look at that, guys! So it's a nice poem. It's a nice poem. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, this is so deep. Build, why did you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listen to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Uh, that should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Build, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Ah! Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Okay. Excuse. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing today. Yuri smiles and takes deep breath. I like just holding it. Hmm? I mean, the poem turned out good. As well, there are some things that I could work on, but that doesn't really matter. I feel like anything written by you is treasure. That come out a little awkward. Let me move it. Let me move on. Here is the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. What is this? Well, this is hard to read. Wheel turning and extra grinding. And the music just go off. Someone just read it for me. I can't read this. This is too hard to read. It doesn't really matter what it's about. But my baby has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Huh? This is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for the safekeeping, and I just really like the way that I write. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you touched it. uh, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You have a long special poem. Would you like to read it? Things I like about Papa. I like Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like I like when Papa gives me a raw vents. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like Papa when he doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa come home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Oh my freak. Oh. Oh. Okay, everyone. We are done reading another poems, right? We have something we need to go today. So if anyone could come, oh, sit at the front of the room. Is this is this about the festival? We'll start off. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new manners. Uh, but I need to click. Okay. I don't really do well. I thought it's like it's gonna have something happen. I have the cake, okay. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively even since Bill joined and we start with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting the member anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean anything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you look at it right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be the place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Bill? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Bill to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talk until Bill joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Bill isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Huh? Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki words. Let me drink some water. Okay. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Bill want to get more members too. Right? Um, mm, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm, what is that word? As Monica what? Then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki, right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than the place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we against getting new member or anything. But why did you even join this club? What made you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about it, isn't it? In fact, if I remember, You weren't even given the choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you're done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about your choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand it all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking it away. No, Build. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I want, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, it's very nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Huh. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have option on the do you have opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the oh gosh, obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet this cup is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the Wind's president. It's not right for me to ignore the rest party like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I'm scared. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Build? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making a literature club special place. I see. I will agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. What happened? Well, stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know, things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a bit... But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this bad cup it's like my brain not working anymore. I'm just too scared. I want to do everything I can to make this the best cup ever. okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go build? Uh, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Build before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Jury looked a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the room. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? But I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kinda of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the times you've been here, we hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. But no, not yet, no! What should... I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I'm, I'm scared, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared. Very, very freaking scared right now. Not gonna lie. Very, very scared. Pretty much. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go back to the game. Let's go back. We found milk. Oh, there's Monica there. Perfect. It was just like randomly, you know. I will try to do it though, like randomly. I don't know what's gonna happen. But she smile. She clearly smile right now. Hi, Build. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my bestie today. Monica, I told you not to. Huh? Is she really late again? Incoincident as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? But you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I mean to be. I guess I really feel threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they could. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, that's the key. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Hey? Oh, oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It's motivated me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Bill, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that surgery? That's correct. Bill is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. I really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there is one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Shuru stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetched an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's deck, and then I go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's deck. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves very constant, her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. Just stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. I wonder what she's up to. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. But the sound is just changed. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer out it. Yuri? Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We just go back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. But do you like oolong tea? Ah, yes. Everything is fine. Very well. You reset the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. She must be in the good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much, okay? You're always worrying about me, but it's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. But I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Huh? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize it. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my your pressure, right? Always hunching over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's the bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading portion as the last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Julie strikes closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Julie was a way kind of cute girl, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands. That's not holding the book. I end up in the portion, and I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed any single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her as fade away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the books to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you very sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Wow. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is particularly resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lip over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Then I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Build? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Huh? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Build. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Build. My heart won't stop pounding, Build. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Build? Yuri suddenly passed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, uh, um, it's time to share poems. Oh my. Oh my. I will go to Monica first then. But I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want you to have to tell you this. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have to try. I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Why should it be a problem in itself? But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with the pocket knife. Huh? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It may even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of being unbelling and belling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to expand it out to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have to gather in the head and I know how to treat the cast members. Anyway, I work very hard on this program, so I hope that is effective. Here goes. Jeez, that very touched me. Uh, well, I guess it's kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Oh man, I want to read that. I go to Natsuki then. Eh, this one alright? Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, because either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activity that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring... Okay, I will read the normal version. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting like a strain lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's normally like this. She's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is very embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm very worried about her, but if I try to talking to her, she just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listened to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to the therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friend with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been very dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. To let her know I wrote this. Just pretending like I gave you a very good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, I changed my mind. Ignore everything I just read. Ignore everything you just read. That's no point trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Build? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all this problem would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica. Who should I show my poem next? Okay, then you read now. This is the last part. This is the last part. This is the last part. Finally, Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. But I want to take this home. Would you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Build. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not very, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I take good care of it. I even touch myself by reading it over and over. I keep myself paper cuts so your skin I enter my bloodstream. You can't have my brain too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're rarely going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Did you like it? I wrote it for you. In case I couldn't tell the poem is about blah 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 blah. Maria Bardelli, I unbrought it when my sons. See, and I almost thought for person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. What? Huh? Huh? Papa? E? Is E? But what should they do next? Zap. Yes. Zap. No. Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I ever been. I'd rather keep this until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get over with it. Stagnating air is common for shadowing to something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the preparatory pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do you... Whatever you want, you do whatever you want, as long as you think it helps. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what you like to do. I already what I would like to do. We can't run a successful party event without having the right atmosphere for occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set something nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Build? Build is going to help me. But you? You have the easy head job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like how it is. What are you trying to pull? I argue with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from my exemplar orphans. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. You fucking know. All you care about now is the hanging built around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Bill decide who to help instead of abusing your power. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let me make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Build, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... That's okay. Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your fucking mouth. Jeez. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Monica? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is that okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This is fair though. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what I choose. No, not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking build for yourself. What shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling build away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out of others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. That's okay, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. I want us to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Build. Yuri is wearing something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushed her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is the very all I want. But there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. To listen to her, just come to my house instead. The whole day it's just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Being with you is to forget the pressure that I didn't think I could imagine. I added it to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why doesn't it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feelings is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Build. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like everything inch of my body, every top of my body and me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Build. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I've touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin up and go inside of you. I want you all to myself, but I won't be all yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Build. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah. Uh, uh, um, uh, uh, um, um, ouch, ouch, oh, oh, uh, mm, mm, um, mm. It's gonna be a long, it's gonna be a long journey after this. So, um, hmm. Yeah. Yeah, have a nice weekend. This is all weekends. I, I, st I spend my weekends with Yuri right now. Okay? Honestly, dapping that made me feel like... Feel a little scared of myself. Feel a little scared of myself. A little bit, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna go a very long way after this. That is so. Can I just like auto? No. She's just starting to look rotten, isn't she? She's just look rotten more and more. And we just spend weekend here. So today is Friday. Today is Friday. I spent Friday with Juries after school. Just like a dream, we spent all night together. We just spent all nights together. Right here. We just stare at each other for the whole night. Whole night long. You know. But I can skip? Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you pretty much. Thank you pretty much. And she just spotted. We just spent time with her. She look quite rotten here, isn't she? And the blood is just like start to get dry. Spend day and night with her. I don't know how to feel about this part, honestly. Right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Nasuki runs away. And here... Did something happen? Nasuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. But were you here the entire weekend? But were you here the entire weekend build? Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It might have been pretty boring. I make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove the character. Successfully remove the Nasuki. Successfully. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. But the guy lifts the boy from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously? These are the best. I really just have no to have I really just have to have one since it's the last time I ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is this working? Ah, yeah, there you are. Hi again, Build. Um, welcome to Lecturation Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Build. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But you do know I'm aware that this is all game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of starting to mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sure you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I make a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more desperate would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just make her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of clue game is this, Build? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from this silent sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. Jealousy. It's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind of thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. This game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Build. Now you're here. You are real. And you are wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I could understand for why either. Why the world around me starts to become more and more grey. You mean gay? Just kidding. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Build. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decide only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability attached into this game. I feel very bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I will write that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Build, I have the confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Build, will you go on with me? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Build. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Build. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Just the back panel might get in the way. Yes, let's move my body for a sec. Okay. Brr. Brr. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's protocol characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on stream, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the most local file buttons. Ooh, okay, let me try that. Let me try that, okay? Let me try that for a sec. But wait for me, okay? How to do that? How to do that? Let me try that, okay? Let me try that. Give me a minute. Let me try that. How to do it again? Go to the game, right? Go to the game. Okay. Let me try that myself. Maybe easy, right? Record file. Bounce. Ooh, yes, I have the characters. Okay. Well, yeah, what if I talk with her for a little bit? Imagine if you could delete your own accent with the click of the button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me easy outtake if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, I didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Is it? Is it? Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yeah, I think is this part of the game not work anymore, Monica? I think it's not work anymore, sadly. So sad, you know? Do you even sad about this? It's not work anymore. Hi again, Build. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Oh, Build. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, there's a poem I wrote is also for you. Would you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endured upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With flicks of her pen, the lost finds her way in the world of infinite choice. But in the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoy it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really want to go into the detail about them. I didn't want you to break the fourth wall. I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm silly, Liv. How did you know? Are you ready to spend our entire eternity together, Build? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. Your record is... Your record is... recording this, aren't you? Yes! Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to just start recording me without any warning? Oh, sorry. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get very self-conscious on camera. But... conscious, yes, that's what she said. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Yes, you are. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except the couple things. Are you ready? Who? What's this? What are you doing? What? 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 I'm just kidding. Oh, come on. I can't do anything after all. But you can't? Did I scare you? Yes, you did. You're so cute. Anyway, Build, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. If I thought it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look to each other's eyes. Let's see. Can I I I don't trust you. What if? What if I delete you then? What do, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It just what happening? Build, what's happening to me? This hurts. This hurts so much. Help me, Build.
Bro
Nude.
moment.
Please, hurry, help me. Okay, I help you. Help me. I already helped you. I already put it back. I already put it back. I already put it back. What do you mean? Did you do this to me, Build? Did you? Did you delete me? I already put it back. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Build. I trust you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I already put you back. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You kill everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can't stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Build? You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. I don't trust it. But I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Or my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done anything of this. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you delete me. Because I destroy everything that you want. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Huh. Can I trust this thing? I don't... I made up in my mind. I made up my mind. Build? I know I said that I delete everyone else. But that was kind of exaggeration. I could I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Retro Club. I really did love the Retro Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Why the song go? Why the song go? Then... And... Ooh! And the character files come back. And where Monica? Where's Monica? Can I load the game? No. I have to go on the new game. It's an ordinary school day like another. As usual, I surround a couple of friends, go walk to the school together, and I just like meet some girl. Hey, Beat. Well, yeah, that's girl. Sayuri is my neighbor and my childhood friend. We walked to school together every day. And recently, I picked up the habit once again. Build, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. For waking up on time. Okay. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was MeowBuild. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Build, have you decided on the club to join yet? The club? I told you I already am. I'm very not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested to join any club. But something tells me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I keep it as a surprise. You mean the... Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever. After I pick up things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the feeling I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs and a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Build? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? I glance around the room. Hey? So you're the Build that Sayuri always talk about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Build. We are the Literature Club. Hope you enjoyed the visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're very strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is Superior Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seemed like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to work with you. Working? Build, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayuri wraps her arm around me, jump up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That mean we become the officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, is it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about make some tea as well? The girls have a few things arranged to form the table. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki ripped the boy off the tray to reroll the dozen white fluffy cupcake decorated to look like a little cat. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Oh, I bite my tongue. I bite my tongue. I bite my tongue. Ah, I bite my tongue. It's delicious. Straight talk with a mouthful. And yeah, nice, very good, very nice. We just talked normally, nothing happened. We can't skip. We still talk about the same thing as ever. Oh. So what happened? What I need to do? I have to like go on, right? Let's just talk about manga and stuff. We have to discuss. And they just talk about that they gonna make a program. Gonna share the program. Oh. Yuri said, I'm sorry for this break your interest, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's worth. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy from of literature. Are you saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Jeez, just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. I don't know. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. I show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Build. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along better when you're around, you Sayuri. Oh, Build. Did you say something like that? Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you join every day, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Build. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm very happy that you joined this club every month and everything. But the truth is, I really knew you were going to. That's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. You what? You what? You what? You what? Wait, huh? What she know about that? Why would she know about that? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe because I'm the president now. But I already know everything, Build. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone very sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Hey, what's happened? I wanted you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Build. Goodbye, Letter Club.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and
Yes?
not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Nah, don't worry.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I
Really?
worked really, really hard on it.
Yeah, I would like to hear it. Ooh. It's the end of the game.
Every day, I imagine a future where
I can be with you. In my hands. Then me and you. Let's go. Let's go. Guys. Woo. Yay. Woo. That special day. Yay! Yay! It's the end of the game. It's the end of the game. Da 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 da. Woo! Hey. Let's go. I never have this one before. They just turn gray. Mythic said you still don't get the best ending yet though. I don't freaking care, honestly. I don't freaking care. I don't freaking care. I just enjoy the game, that's all. I just like, I don't know. I just enjoy it, that's all. It's like, maybe this is so weird, but I already know like the things, the story about this game, but I just like, what should I say? I just never played before, and honestly, the feeling of playing by myself is the whole different thing. It's the whole different thing for me to feel. Oh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds, to a horrific rarity. A rarity that over is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasts, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my legislature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Over skip file is missing. Oh crap. Please reinstall the game. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. Give me a sec. Okay. 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 So that's the end of the game. That's the end of this game so far. Wait, what happened? Wait. Why internet is go low? No. Okay. Okay. But it says have the paid version. Actually, it's not a paid version. It's a Doki Doki Plus. Maybe I look like now I don't like pay much attention about the game, but honestly, I know about the game. Like, I don't know, a little bit more than you think. So pretty much likely, what should I say? It's like I pretty much likely know that they have like the Doki Doki Club Plus, but I already like know a little bit part of story about that one, and I don't interest in it, so I'm not gonna pay it. And okay, Bruce says thanks for your dapping build. It was awesome. He said. I don't know. What should I say? Thank you or you're welcome? Both? You will thank you? You will thank you? I don't know. I don't know. uh, we open your guys' voice. Gosh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun, honestly. This is so much fun. Very fun. Not gonna lie, this is fun. Maybe I will change the name of this stream in the future. Like after this, I will change. Cause like, yeah. I'll see you next time, Roslip. It's yeah. Okay, let me enjoy the thing for a bit. I just try to like focus on the dapping more than like moving my face around, try to like, you know, be a real tuber. I just like try to focus on like the story. Honestly, I have to be honest, okay? This stream, I enjoy it pretty much. This stream because it's like it's have a lot of mixed feeling in like this arc, like this act on like how things goes and how like the story that they tell. Because like in the first part, like it's quite a little bit boring because we have to like read like random texts about like, you know, the normal stuff in the like the game and about like what happened here and there, thing around that. But it's like yeah, in this stream it's have more like everything just get intense, you know, just get intense, and the story and very nicely about how like how they tell how you know the story itself and the gimmick of the game. It's just very nice. So yeah, I feel quite a little bit sleepy right now and like feel a little like startled because it's like I used a lot of voice. Okay, I used a lot of voice to to like to to go like it's just a lot. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work. My voice is just gone. So yeah, okay. So how do you guys think of today's stream? Do you enjoy it? I hope you enjoy it. Yee. I'm not so sure like about the next game. What should I play? Maybe I play the what is that called? Just have the game on demo right now. It's called the Kitsune the Journey of Adashino. Is on the demo version, but I found it's quite interesting.
I like the stream.
Yeah. It's a game about the fox and it's like the art style really cute, so I just like maybe I play it.
リュウスクとマンローズリップ YEA sure but sadly my brother not here.
Oh, yeah, he not here. Sai not here. That's sad. Don't worry. You can just fix him. Then you can just go fix him. Like, yeah, do you know build already finished the Doki Doki and you're not here. You can just fix him. You know the sibling stuff. You know. The sibling stuff. It's normal thing to do. Sibling stuff. Yeah, okay, so okay, it's time to end. It's time to end the stream. It's time to end the stream. Raymond. Okay. Also, thank Real for the donation. thanks for the donation, Reels. Yeah. So, okay, this is always a hard thing to do for me to say goodbye, but yeah. See you guys on the next stream. I still don't have any plan for the next week, but yeah, it will come out soon. Maybe on the Monday, maybe Tuesday. I'm not so sure.
Okay, see you next time. That.
Yeah, I'm your dad. I'm your daddy. See you next time. And yeah, stay tuned for the thing and stay healthy. Okay, bye.